What's up, everybody? Market is down today, so we get to go hunting. These are my favorite days. I get so excited for this. Most people get excited when the market goes up, but that's no fun for me. I like to buy. So just a little perspective piece. We have almost a $400 account now, and we have less than half of it in there. So um, what I wanted to share for perspective was the fact that the market was down a full percent, which is kind of a big day for the market to be moved up or down over a percent. So it's a pretty big down day. And if you look at our account, we're not up like a crazy amount, but we're basically flat. But we are up. So you really, really have to stick with it for a long periods of time to look back and say, oh, wow, look how far we've came, right? So just want to show you that we're just killing it. Life is really good, and these are perfect market conditions for us. This choppy sideways, this strategy is going to do exceptionally well, and that will get us to the investment account even faster. So first things we want to do is see if anything's sold. We didn't. We still have this one position in HR and the B. So the first thing that we want to do, since we're buying stock, we have money, we got 3-day trades. We want to see if HRB is still on the menu. There was a lot of activity in the normal account today, so if you're interested in that, check the blog out. And we're looking for this right here. See how it's under the purple? RSI is under 30, 26.36. So we're going to buy this thing again. And this is really exciting because what this allows us to do is to build a position, okay? You know, what's better, 1% of 1% or 1% of 5%, right? Yeah, we start really building it up. 35.70 is the closing print. You say, whoa, wait a minute. Put the brakes on. That's more than what we bought it 2 days ago. Why would we pay more? Because it's still under the 30 RSI. It's rebound. And that still is going to lower our average cost. So, just to illustrate that point, let's see what this sell order is in for. Working order. It's up here. 36.87. So we'll just put this over here just for reference. 36.87. Okay. Now, when we get our new sell price, $36.38 is our average. 36.71. So you can see our sell price still decreased. So this gets us out of our position even sooner. Okay? And this is how you speed up time. Time is the one thing that is crucial to investing. And if you're poor, like me, then you have to find ways to speed up time. And this is how we do it, by simple math, average down, get the hell out, try it again. So let's go ahead and put this order in. 35.70. We'll try this again, even though all I do is screw it up. Yeah, it didn't really work. Let's just cancel the thing and we'll start over. It's proof you don't have to be smart to make money in the markets. This sucker didn't leave. Delete all. We want a fresh set here. First trigger's a second. There we go. HRB. We're going to buy 1 share, and we are going to try our damnedest to sell 5 of them. It'd be nice if we could sell 15. All right, 35.70 is the print for the closing bell. And let's just double check here, 36.71 for the sell. Limit orders, good till cancel with the extended hours. Make sure that's very important. And let's go. Now that could potentially, oh, there's our bot, 35.70 filled. So this could potentially be a day trade. That's something that we have to keep in mind. Now we just have a sell order in. Check that out. Check us out. We just averaged down. That was really good. 3-5 of them. Okay. But you can see we are speeding up time. And that's also what allows the stock to continue to go down and we still make money. Because as it wiggles, we lower our average cost, and on the up wiggle, we're out. So we still have $217.07 and 2 more potential day trades. So what's our next course of action? Run the screener, right? Hopefully you guys are seeing, catching on to the pattern here. Hopefully you can use it in building your own data, but really you got to have data over a long period of time to know if you're good or lucky. Just like poker. I used to be a pro poker player before the government shut down the online portion of it. And you got to know if you're good or lucky. Your emotions will play tricks on you. In variance over even longer times than what you think, you can be lucky for a long time and just think that you're good. So for me, I'm knocking on the door 5 years, so I'm good. The luck part's over with. We're good. All right, so we have quite a few to pick a hold of. If you haven't checked out my list on the website, Dogs of the Dow, and if you don't know what the Dogs of the Dow are, you should definitely Google that. This is on the Dogs of the Dow list for 2023. Look at this awesome PE, no debt, awesome dividend. They make money all the time. And this is a really, really stellar play right here. 35.19 for the closing print. Oh, well, it may not be the closing print. I finished the day from home. I had to take the boy to the dentist, so I'm getting started on this video earlier. Closing print will be in there, though. 35.19. Let's take a look. That's what shows. First triggers a second. $35.19 is what we're willing to pay. What's that put our sell price at? Pause the video if you need to. I'll give you a chance here. If you didn't pause it, that's on you. We'll do some quick math here. So, what'd y'all get? 54? That's what I get. Make 35 cents on this sucker, right? Limit, good till cancel with the extended hours, of course. And this would be really cool if this one fills. No such luck. No worries. So 35.19. We need to keep an eye on how much cash flow we have left. We have $181.88. Let's see if there's anything else on this list. Now, the way I would go through when there starts to become more options is companies that I have traded in the past. That's where experience and repetition comes into play. And also, what's your universe of stocks? Okay. And if you don't have that, you need to check the video out. We'll get back into that when we start the investment account. But having a list of stocks that's in your universe is extremely helpful. So we know about United Health. We know that's a thing. PEs are a little high for me, so I'm not super interested in this one. This is not in my universe. Then we have utilities. Here's another healthcare plan. We got financials. We have a kind of a mixed match of a bunch of different sectors here. As you look over here at the pricing, HRB, that's the one we're buying, isn't it? Yep. And we got Walgreens. If you look here, this one is $30. So what I'm trying to pick the lower ones, the reason for that is we have a $10 a week budget. So we don't want to be stuck in something that we can't really get out of. I do not like the low dividend, right? The PEs are really nice. Everything else looks really good. But the dividend is not that great. But if you look here, now we go to technicals. You see this gap is wide open. You see all this white space right here? And that's a potential bottom candle. So it looks good to me. SM for $29.73. The computer does not want to work as hard as me, but can't stop me. I'm driven and motivated, and I have a target, and the target is the biggest thing. $29.73. Let's get this order in. That chart looks really good. First trigger's a second. What's that put our sale price at? Now pause the video and do it yourself. But pause it quick. So that would be a 901.2. So what'd you get? 30.02? Is that what you got? I think that's it, bud. Good to cancel with the extended hours, of course. SM. First time I've ever done this one. But you just go through the process. We got $150 left. We don't have to put it all in. That is our 3 trades right there for day trades. This one's $400. We can't afford that anyways. This one's $100. And I do know a little something about this one. Let's take a look. Maybe we can just put a big dump in. It's a utility. It's kind of fairly priced, but the dividend is the difference maker. See that? We have some debt here. That's not that attractive for a utility, but it's not concerning. It's under 4. Anything over 4, we just don't touch it. It doesn't matter what it is. Looks like earnings are not the best, and it's just falling off a cliff. You can notice it's not like this. This is like a little over the 45, but it's closer to a 45, and then you have this straight down move and then up. This was just like straight down. We did have a lot of increase on volume, but I don't really like this one. The combination of this debt, the PEs are not alarmingly high. But if this was Southern Company or Duke Energy or something like that, we would buy it. But it's not. You can start to see here, it's been downgraded recently, down to 119. You can also see the megaphone pattern. So it goes up to the top, to the down, to the top. I don't see a lot of support. I think pass on this one. We have the money. I like those big hits on a small account because it can move the account fast, right? But we want to be rich for sure, not chancing it here. What's this? RPM. This one fell off a cliff too, it looks like, the last second. But you have this nice gap above, and look at all this volume. And you see the PEs are high. Not interested. I don't care what the rest of the data says. Your most important job is to put the money in safely. This said it was a bank. It's not crazy. We would like to buy a little bank like this much cheaper than what it is. But this could be, look at all these areas of support here, see? This is a strong level. You know? It's got a decent dividend for a bank, no debt. That's the biggest thing. We're in an environment where interest rates can go squirrely. If you don't owe any money, you don't care what the interest rate is. I like this one. Let's go for this one. CVBF. Now remember, we're not going to put a sell order in for this because we are be out of day trades. If they all would fill all at once, 24.74 for the print, we would be flagged as a pattern day trader, and they would shut us down essentially. CVBF. Sorry, I'm going to keep looking back at this, but four letters is over my maximum for ticker symbols. We'll figure out the sell price on this another day. To be continued. Give you a little something to look forward to. Limit, good till cancel with the extended. Let's see if we can get the bank business. Nope. Okay, so we have still got $127. The only reason I'm still looking is the fact that this one's 400. We can't afford that. That was not a buy. We're in this. That was not a buy. We looked at that one. We bought that one. That was not a buy. That's it. We went through the whole list. So I hope you enjoy that there's a little bit more going on. And we're going to keep going at this and try to get some sales. When we get some sales, we're going to set up that account and do a little bit of investing. So that's where you really get the sleep at home comfort of, hey, if we lose all this trading money, and the only way that happens is if every company we own goes bankrupt. They all have to go bankrupt because I don't sell for a loss. I'll collect dividends and buy different companies. So the odds are 0 if you ask me, but I'm sure there's some probability of a chance in hell. But then we're going to lever into an investment account that contains a large portion of the S&P 500, which will never go broke. And if it does, we'll be cavemen again. So stock portfolios won't matter at that point. That'll be nuclear war or something crazy. So you'll have the sleep at home at night, and you'll have that income that we're going to start pushing into the bank account. All right. So right now we're making a trade. Cool. It's in the account. But no, the purpose of an investment is to put money in your pocket. So the next account, that will be the focus. It will take some time. Have reasonable expectations. Remember, we only started with free tax money, $200 and $10 a week. So this is accessible to anybody that really sets their mind to it. So I really hope I can help a lot of folks. If you know anybody that might give her a shot or might be interested, let them